first, we need caffeinated pre-workout. I'm gonna get a clean glass.
You might have a drinking problem. Rashid, the baby. Searching for the simplest way to treat ED? HIMS can help. You'll start by answering some basic questions about your health, 100% online. Then a provider will review your information and determine if treatment is right for you without an in-person visit. If prescribed, your order ships discreetly to your door for free. Access to care with no insurance, no doctor's offices, and no pharmacy. This is ED treatment made simple. Start today at HIMS.com.
Not all risk games require income. Experience a course beyond the limits of your field.
All right. Just a little bite. I've been wanting to try these forever. It's the Nutter Butter oatmeal cream pie or something. I don't know. It's like 400 calories for this little thing, so I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I just want a bite of it.
Over time, the sun causes 4 times more hair damage than heat styling. New Dove UV Repair and Grow with HPS 70 protects hair for 70 hours from UV hair damage for 10 times more fun. Try the new Dove UV Repair and Grow collection.
It's all right.
Ready to tear into it. I'm never gonna get control over it.
It's all right. Yo, what's up, Craft Chat Go? I'm drinking some pink Himalayan salt and some seed bum pre-workout. Blackberry flavor. Cheers, biggies. Ugh. Mm, 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 mm. Come here, baby. Look. Come here, baby. Oh, looky here. We got a big boy. A big boy. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Come here. We got 2 big boys. Oh, turn around. Turn around. Oh, yeah. What's everybody been up to today? This fine Friday morning. We're gonna do some shoulders today. But first, we must love our boys. Yes. Yes. We must love our boys. Mhm. Everybody loves me more and more. Larn Smarf. Is that what you're asking? LARNSMARF. You could just call me Larn. Look at me more. Oh. Oh, they're gonna fight now. I've started the battle. Oh. Why don't y'all just go back to sleep? Hmm? Why don't you go back to sleep? Let's get it. Yo, appreciate everybody being in here. Let's go. That is not my actual name. Pretty dog. Yo, thank you, Victoria Hancock. Oh, I can't forget the water. Yes, that is. Mimo? Sit. Hey, sit down. Titus, sit. He won't sit because Max will sit. Titus, sit. Hey, come here. Max, leave him alone. Sit. I got him hyped up. He keeps stretching. Sit. Take. No, Max. Sit down. Max. Boys, y'all won't show out for the for the camera. Sit down. Sit. That's not sit. Shake. Shake. Max. They're shy. He's shy, boys. Oh, you don't listen to nothing. All right, catch up on chat. How do I pronounce my name? Lauren. Does it mean something or is that like your actual name? It is a nickname that I received a long time ago. Am I German? I am German. I am German and Scandinavian. Oh, never mind. Oh, you knew it, huh? Yeah, German and Scandinavian. It's not the blue eyes, blonde hair. I am not. Well, yes, I am not. Ow. How's everybody doing today? All right, we're going to do some shoulders. Oh, it's kind of chilly up here. Yeah, German and Scandinavian, aka whitest person ever, is another good way to look at it. Where is my good morning, Victoria? I guess we could do shoulders over here. I feel like the camera angle is better. No, you don't like it when it's down. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Whoa. I've been there before. That's like one of the most dangerous cities in the country. Baton Rouge, Shreveport, and what else? There's one more city in Louisiana. I guess New Orleans. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's warm up pretty good first. Have our handy dandy inch. What is this, inch and a half? Yeah. Inch and a half, schedule 40 PVC pipe. Nothing crazy. It's just a great warm up tool. We'll just do about 20 of each one of these. Friend, Yeah, what's it like living in Louisiana? I worked a job one time in Bogalusa, Louisiana, and I stayed in Picayune, Mississippi, and we drive like 40 miles to work every day. And I was at that international paper plant down there. Yeah, I worked. We stayed in Picayune, Mississippi, and we worked in Bogalusa, Louisiana. Hmm. So I work night shift. I'm an armed security guard. And usually when I get off, which today's my Saturday or my weekend, I guess you could call it, like I don't have to be at work back till um I don't have to be at work till Saturday night. And so what I usually do is I get off work at 7 in the morning and then I will go to the gym and I do chest day, leg day, arm day, shoulder day, back day, and then reset chest day or legs, whatever is least sore. And I feel like I can hit twice. I want to hit chest and legs twice a week. Um, say 3 times fast. I am we talded. No, I don't think so. Um, but yeah, that's kind of the split right now. Now I have had a couple guys from work that have been wanting to meet me to do some wrestling stuff since I wrestled in high school and in college, and then I competed in MMA for a while. And so what I would like to do is do like chest and arms or chest and back, and then cardio day the next day. So like wrestling, bag work, do some a lot more ab focused stuff, and then I would do legs the next day, and then another cardio day, and then back and arms probably, or shoulders and arms, and another cardio day. And just maybe not focus so much on building muscle and just focus on being in primo shape. Because I think really in the long run, that's probably the best thing to do. Unless you're wanting to compete to be a power lifter or a bodybuilder, being huge is extremely overrated. And I'm saying that as somebody who weighs 278 pounds and wants to be huge. But I think I'd just rather lean down and not have to eat so much. And because I mean, in 7, 8 years, when I'm like 48, 40, sorry, in 7 to 8 years, when I'm 40 years old, strength's not going to mean shit, especially if I'm never going to try and compete. Now, it's different if you want to compete and be one of the strongest or biggest humans on the planet, but that's, I think I just want to be healthy. But for now, keep the lifts isolated just to focus on the muscle growth and just keep grinding. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hi, what's up, McKenna? What's up, Big Arm 6279? Yes, dude. Yeah, I appreciate you, Jarhead. I think it's just, exercise is all about what you want to do. 6'6", 275. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm like 6 foot 275. So I've got some belly to lose for sure. Like I need to weigh about 240. And I mean it's not like my belly's huge, but it's not small. I'd like to be about 240 because I feel like I'd be pretty fucking shredded at 240 pounds. Thank you, sir. I wake up 350, back, shoulders, legs, chest next, arms next, and Friday is core and experimental like Nordic curls. Then 10-hour work shifts. Ooh. And 2 hours to cook for my girlfriend and grad. Nice. That's cool. Can I please explain what I do? Like, what do you mean, what do I do? 2, 3, 4. Like, for work or for YouTube? Or for my OnlyFans page that's in my link in bio? Huh? What are you saying? Can you be mod? How much do I weigh now? 275 pounds. I think if I got down to like 240, I'd at least have some sort of visual abs. Not gonna have a six pack, but if I just had the like dad bod 4 pack, I feel like I'd feel a lot better. I'm just happy that, I can look down and see my banana and my toes. So I've made progress for sure. Wait, I've already done this one. I've already done that one. This one. But still pretty flexible for, seeing being pretty big. That's toes on the ground with my knees locked out. This just comes with, wrestling and doing MMA. And I've always made sure to try and stretch and hell yeah, great job, Luna, the puppy. Are your shorts made like parachute pants? I got a similar pair. Nordic curls are the one sin that slipped past the crucifixion on the strings. I don't know what Nordic curls are. Is it like out in front of your body? Is it concentration curl? Is it like single arm? All right, one more set of warming up. Are your shorts? I think I read that. My shorts are not fair. They're just fucking. I don't know. Got them at Walmart, man. Walmart's the goat. I think they were like 15 bucks, maybe. And they got a cool pattern, so can't complain. Nordic curls are for your hamstrings. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to focus. My legs are coming along. I mean, I've always kind of been a leg guy, but I've been focusing more hamstring because I feel like it works your butt more, and then that helps your deadlift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you like do them standing or? What was your favorite wrestling hold to use? Hold. Hands down the most fucking intense workout I've ever done. What do you mean wrestling hold? That's like wrestling hold. You mean like double leg, single leg, arm drag? I appreciate all y'all hanging out today. Let's see how many views we can get. How many donos? If you've got the money, sling your boy a membership. We're trying to improve the stream. We've actually got time to stream now. We finally got a good setup. I don't know if I had a favorite hold. I wrestled from the head because I wrestled heavyweight, and so I like to do like a lot of wrist control. And I would snap them down and control their head, and then pull it to like front and control their chin and the back of their arm, bring them down to their knees. Because you didn't really want to wrestle big dudes, strength on strength and trying to double leg them. Figure four scissor hold. Huh. That's a good one. You kneel, lock your feet, upper body straight, and lean forward. Huh? Is that the one where they're on the ground? You kneel, lock your. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You like get down like this, and your feet are locked in, and you go like, yeah, yeah. I don't have anything to hold my feet. It's an eccentric. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the one you're talking about, right? You'd be like this, and then you would lean forward. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are savage and crazy good for the hammy and prod core. All right, let's start moving a little bit of weight. So today we're gonna do some overhead press. So we'll just start with the bar, do one set, then we'll add some weight. Since I'm not going crazy heavy, since we're at home and don't have a lot of equipment, we're just gonna go through these sets as fast as possible. I live in Arkansas. The good old natural state, I think is what it's called. I don't think I got my hair cut. Pretty dialed in. I am not married. No children either. Just doggos. And they're down there crying right now. Titus, let me work out and we'll go pee pee. Fargo, North Dakota. Wow. Virginia. Wow. Well, appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate everybody being in here. If you're new to the channel, we do gaming streams and workout streams. And if you want to be more intimate type streams, um, gotta go to the link in my bio and shoot me a message somewhere else. I've never been to. Fuck this place. Dude, yeah, it's probably still fucking snowing there, huh? Ah, start putting weight on. I mean, yeah, I'm sure if you're not into outdoor stuff, it's probably brutal. I've still always wanted to go up there. I know I got a buddy that's somewhere close up there, and it's still snowing for him, which is crazy. Cause like I've got a garden shit. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. Need to get back into wrestling. Loved it in high school. Yeah, it was fun. I miss it. Long time ago for me. I graduated high school in 2010. I'm on that UNC status. It's good for breeding pilots. Is there just nothing else up to do but fly planes? Yo, Aiden Clark, how's it going? Oh yeah. Make sure I don't hit my light system. Nice. Nothing but the horizon line. Yeah, true. You're 50. Hell yeah, you're a big ass dude. Hope everybody's doing all right today. All right, let's look some more weight on there. Well, that does anything. Is it relatively flat in North Dakota? I guess you can just see a long ways, huh? It's pretty flat in Arkansas, at least once you get out of Northwest Arkansas. Most proud of your preacher curl. What were you Oh, you pretty heavy on the preacher curl. I guess my best lift is my squat and my deadlift. I just got a preacher curl bench at home. Dude, I'm about to start spending some extra money on the home gym. I just feel like it's worth it. But I really like going to my gym. It's a nice. It's just on days that I don't work, I don't go because it takes me like 25 minutes to get there. Nice. And if I'm not going to town, I'm just not going to go to the gym. On the way home from work, the gym is on the way, so I stop. It's no big deal. But if gas wasn't 3.70 a gallon, I would I would go on my days off. But it's too expensive right now. Yo, Big Orange, it's nice meeting you, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate all y'all hanging out in your free time. Yeah, I don't have nothing. I got that PVC pipe, the easy crowbar, 22s, 11s, 10s, 5s, a 20-pound mace, and a 20-pound dumbbell. That's that's what I'm rocking with. But it's done. I mean, it does enough. Obviously, like chest day, back day, kind of sucks. But you can do arms. Got enough weight to get a good burnout with shoulders and legs. You're not doing no 225 pounds for reps or nothing, but enough lunges and RDLs and front squats with 100 pounds, you're gassed. As of right now, we are up to be how much weight is this? 44 plus 10 be 54 plus, so this is 59 pounds. Hey, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pounds. Appreciate all the comments, guys. Hip thrusts go crazy too. You've almost got a full gym. Hell yeah, I'm proud of you. Great job, sir. I believe you are in great shape. I had problems with my gut too, but I just kept hammering the hell in my belly with sit ups and hip thrusts. Yeah, hip thrusts are crazy. There's this woman at the gym. She's like 5'2", 120 pounds, and she's jacked. She can hip thrust 4 plates. It's fucking insane. I've been buying equipment since I was 24. I'm 34. Nice. Yeah. I need to start buying more stuff. There's just no reason not to have a good home setup. If I wasn't streaming, I'd have my radio on right now, just going crazy. But they don't like you playing music on YouTube. Yeah, hip thrust, that's something I've been neglecting. I'll tell you something I've been focusing on the last 2 months is forearms. And that's something I never really did focus on. So we got 33, so 66 plus 10, 76 plus 5. So we got 71 pounds here. Make sure I don't hit my light. Oh, now we're going to have 91 pounds. Maybe get some clips. What's crazy, like, these are some weights that I got for some military base 20 years ago. Hell yeah. I'll have to come out there. I don't think I've ever been to Virginia. I was born in North Carolina, and I've been to South Carolina, and I'm lived in Tennessee, but I don't think I've been to Virginia. Bristol. Is that where, uh, are you a Virginia Tech fan? Or are you Richmond? What's the other one? Just Virginia Cavaliers. So are you a Hokie or a Cavalier? Yeah, Bristol's cool. Yeah, the racetrack. Yeah, my favorite team is Tennessee. And wow, it's crazy to think, but 10 years ago, um, Tennessee played Virginia Tech at Bristol Motor Speedway. It's like the largest football thing, like one of the largest sporting events ever. It's 160,000 people. Neither. Hey, he's a volunteer, baby. Hey, hey, what's good? Go motherfucking Vols. The team of heartbreak and disappointment, baby. Woo! Rocky Tide. Here we go. What did I say? 92 pounds? Yeah, 91 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 15. Easy work. Oh. Oh. Make it 150. That's all I got. That's what sucks. That's all the weight I got. Yeah, hell yeah, go Vols. That's all the weights that I have. Now, so we did overhead press. Now let's do some forward lateral raise. Appreciate all y'all hanging out. All the comments. Help making the channel grow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yo, take it easy, big arms. See you around. Enjoy Virginia. Appreciate it, man. I've liked and subbed. Hell yeah. Just saying, if you apply for a membership on my YouTube, I will hook you up with free content on my OnlyFans. 40 people in here. Let's go. Goats. Hello, person's name that I cannot read. Let's see. We'll do one more of those. Appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. Click. You have to go to the link in my bio. Now there is a price to get on there. I enjoy wrestling, football, basketball, baseball, Muay Thai, kickboxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Oh, I already read the message, Johnny. Yeah, you just go to the link in my bio, and it'll send you there. All right, I'm gonna put 10 pounds on there. 35-pound lateral raises. Hit join. It's $4 a gallon. Lift the bed, right? And that's the cool thing about shoulders, man. They don't take a lot. I mean, it's a small muscle group. And to be fair, I had a labrum surgery, and I've had, you can't tell, the collarbone. So I don't go crazy on shoulders, but I will lift the bed for you guys. Actually, I don't think I can without breaking something. Eat, eat, eat. Bed lifted. Yeah, but 2 shoulder surgeries. I'm shaped like an old school sippy cup. Hell yeah. Slurp me. Slurp me up, daddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slurp me up, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 9. It's a good way for that. Parking lot security. No. Don't expose me like that. Ugh. Dude, decent pump. I miss my long hair. Not gonna lie, but it was time to cut it off. Sippy cut. Bro, it's fine. If you don't got haters on YouTube, you're doing it wrong. That's all people do. Just sit around and try and bring people down. I'll never get it, but Kip from Napoleon Dynamite. Hmm. I don't know who that is. I have not seen Napoleon Dynamite since I was in high school, and that was a long time ago. One, two, three, four, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nice. I can't think of who Kip is. I mean, it's not the uncle. He's Uncle Rico. I don't have glasses, so I can't be the nerdy brother or whatever he is. Kip from Napoleon Dynamite. I have no idea. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Yo, what's up, Sergio? Appreciate it. Yo, thank you, sir. Message me on there and we can talk. So many people subscribe and they never say anything, so they miss out on even more content. But yeah, if you sub to my YouTube premium, uh, I'll send you free content on there. Yo, Sergio, you're cool. One more shout out. Gingers. Hell yeah. I'm blonde though. This looks a little red, I guess, in the lighting. But I'm blonde. You can't even see my eyebrows. I like to think of myself as albino, not ginger. You know, 'cause ginger are spawns of Satan and Whew. Shoulders day. 128th pound of water. How the hell is that possible? Did you mean ounce? So you've hit your gallon for the day at 9:30? Bro's been peeing. Bro has been peeing. Letting her drain, son. Three, four, six, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice. Pissing like a Russian racehorse who's been trapped all day. Okay. Let's move to some lateral raises. Like a Russian racehorse. See? Gut's getting there. This lighting ain't helping me none. Let's move over here. Uh, no, very bashful. She's very shy. I want her to. Very shy. Yo, 50 of y'all in here. Appreciate it. Yo, don't retract your messages. I ain't got no mods, so I'll be the one that retracts your messages. Yo, we got a decent pump going. Is that lighting too much? All right. Lateral raises to the side. Nothing crazy. I have nothing. I know. Can you be mod? More gains, please. I know. That's why we're in here working out. More gains. I'm a dude. I understand the shy thing. More gains, please. My boyfriend is more outgoing than me. Well, somebody's got to be the extrovert, and somebody's got to be the introvert. But usually makes for a good. I can do 2 pull-ups. I've been trying to do them every day. So my next goal is I want to be able to do 10 pull-ups. But I would have to go outside. I don't have any pull-up bars in the house. None that can support my 275-pound frame, that is, at least. Like, you want to you want to make sure that your elbows are the first things that come up when you do lateral raises. Yeah, I found this dude the other day. Can't remember his name. He's freaking jacked, of course. But he was saying that if you're struggling with pull-ups, you want to set a timer for 5 minutes and then do 2 pull-ups every 30 seconds. So it'd be 4 pull-ups a minute, and you'll be doing 20 pull-ups in 5 minutes if you do 2 pull-ups every 30 seconds. And then once that gets to where it's easy, you do 3, and then you do 4, and then you do 5. And I mean, if you can do 5 pull-ups every 30 seconds in 5 minutes, it's like 50 pull-ups. So that's a pretty good amount. And then, I mean, pull-ups are just amazing. They hit shoulders, they hit chest. That is a wrestling mat. Yes. Yeah, same wrestling mat. Oh. So if anybody wants to smoke, we got the place to receive said smoke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, want the smoke, he says. 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. One more set of those. Yeah, I wrestled collegiately and then did MMA for a long time. So I love wrestling and doing jujitsu and stuff. So nobody ever shows up though. It's whatever. Um, appreciate everybody being in here on this fine Friday morning. Just remember to peep the link in my bio. And if you sub to that channel, be sure to message me. Hell yeah. How long have you been doing BJJ for? Getting a little shoulder burn. I have nothing. Oh. Hell yeah. That's awesome. 3 years. '19. 20. My favorite thing in boxing, you get in with this. What's this? Hey, what's this? What's this? Hey, down here. You get a little debated. Hey, what's over here? What's that? Catch them slipping. Jesus loves you. Amen. Jesus loves you. One more set of these bad boys. A challenge. I will smoke you. Hell yeah. Am I allowed to use kicks and wrestling techniques? Because if I'm allowed to wrestle you, it's gonna be close. How much do you weigh? All right, fine. You want to set up an MMA fight for like August? I'll start training. It's got to be professional though. Knees and elbows. 206. All right, we can. What you want to do? Catch weight 250? I'll get down to 250. I ain't going to light heavyweight. I'm not going to light heavyweight. I'm a long way past light heavyweight. Yeah. We'll line it up. We'll get paid to do it. Lift the laterals up. All right, my bad, Buff Batman. I failed you. But now we're gonna do the 45 degrees, and then we'll do some single arm in front. What do you mean lift them up? What do you? I can't go. I can't go like this. Look, I'm parallel to my body. You want your elbows up first. It's not forearms up first. It's elbows. Look, I'm getting parallel. Why do I want my elbows up first? To target the shoulder. If your arms come up first, you're not targeting as good. I live in Arkansas. All right, so let's do 45s. 2, 3, 4. Full range of motion on shoulders? No. Yes. Okay. Well, that's your opinion, Buff Batman. Alabama. Woof. Woof. You visit your cousin today? Oh, it's a thing. Look it up. I mean, I'm getting above my shoulders, but going all the way up to here is pointless. I mean, maybe not pointless, but I just, you lose a lot of tension when you go past this. You don't feel the weight fall off and go into your forearm. Well, then why would I come all the way up here? See, it just doesn't even look right. Eventually, what's happening is it all goes to your hand because you're holding on the weight. Body is girthy, but face can potentially compensate. Especially my tight B hole. I got all fucked up on that lip. I don't know how many things I just done. But you see what I'm saying? Once you go past a certain point, your shoulder loses a lot of the connection. And so you're just doing like basically you'll be focusing on holding the weight because all the gravity's coming down. So in my opinion, you want your elbows coming up first because it forces the medial head out first. And you want to stop right there, parallel. Bam, bam, bam. Because once you get past here, you're holding on the weight too much. Buzzed Turtle Man, why that? Hello, Sarah Lynn. How are you? If you are new, appreciate it. Channel's been doing pretty good lately. Appreciate any new memberships. Appreciate any new subs to my other page. Be sure to peep the link in my bio. Oh, and go have a good old time. All right, back to 45 lateral raises. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Appreciate it, Sarah. 9, 10. I am 275. That's why I got so much belly. 13, 14, 15. 275. It's Lynchy 5K. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, I am maintaining. I plan on cutting later in the year. But honestly, it's summertime, so I might as well just go ahead and cut. I should just cut to. I look 35. I am 33. So good guess. Thanks, Lynchy. Yeah, I'd probably start cutting. Mm, I don't know. We'll see. I've basically been losing like a half a pound every week. So I'm kind of where I want to be. I'm definitely playing the slow game. I want to get down to like 240. Chilling. You look good building up them shoulders. I see. Start doing some dips. Yeah, they are really good for the shoulder. Dude, cutting's boring as fuck. But bulking is brutal too. That's why I like maintaining. Like, I'm not trying to go out and break any PRs. I mean, I try and go hard on. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. 45s. I hear you, Mimo. I hear you. My dog's pissed. I'm up here. He thinks I'm probably talking to my freaking self. One, two, three, four, five. But yeah, the cool thing about maintaining is like you can still lose body fat and gain strength. It's just way slower. Like you won't see the results like you do when you just go on a straight cut. But you don't have to worry so much about getting injured. You can just go and do your lifts and kind of eat what you want. That's the best part. Yeah, you aren't fat, seriously. At least you're doing something about it. You would be surprised at people. Oh man, I know, dude. I work at a casino and I see huge people all the time. But to be fair, most of them are skinny, but it's because they're on drugs. Ugh. Do a shot on the mat. All right, hang on. Yo, Andy, how's it going? 190. Andy, 190. Feel the beer. Yeah, my dogs are definitely very attached to me. They're all I've known for their whole time. Do a shot on the mat. Hang on, make sure I didn't miss. I was 365 2 years ago. Dude, here you go. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Am I doing up dog? I'm not doing up dog. I'm doing shoulders. Yeah, it's funny. There's a guy that I work with. He's wanting to get into the gym, and I was telling him stuff, trying to help him out or whatever. And he hit me with the, well, I don't want to be too jacked. And I was like, bro, if it was that easy to be jacked, I would be Ronnie Coleman, and we would not be the fattest country in the planet. United States of America. And so I quit trying to help him. It's just like when a woman's like, I don't want to lift weights and look like a man. It's like, unless you do steroids or you just have Brock Lesnar's genetics, you're not going to. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get a little, see me back here. We're gonna wrestle stance. Huh? A little shot on that. Huh? A little down block. Little sprawl. Oh, we're back on our feet. Hmm. That's what I should start doing. Wrestling drills. Are you the lightest here? Maybe. Yeah, I got a little corn fed in me. Cornbread and chili. Cornbread, chili, pinto beans, turnip greens. You know what it is, turtle man. Catfish, steaks, hamburgers. All right, last set of these bad boys. Yes, sir. Oh, get her done. Mm. 8, 9, 10. 206 is not that light. I mean, no. I guess when you the average man is like 5'8", then sure. But I wrestled heavyweight, man. Them boys was big. At 206 though, you're a 185er. Oh, see, I'm 6'1". 6'1", homie. Got the reach on you. Dude, yeah. I've been doing the garden and just freaking weeding. Brutal. Brutal work, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna do some upright rows. Yeah, I'll hit you with the little hand on your head. Two, three, four, five. You might. You might not. How many professional MMA fights have you been in? Damn, 6'8". There's some huge dudes in the fucking chat today. Dude, 6'8" is monster. That is a large human being. In Arkansas, there's just not tall people like that, man. Like I'm one of the taller people. I mean, there's a couple that are like 6'2", 6'3", but most people are like 5'10" or shorter. 19, 20, 3. Well, I was 8-0. So that was a long time ago. I'm old now. What else? Oh, we can do some shrugs. So we'll do upright rows with shrugs. One of my fights is, if you go look at the videos tab, one of my fights is on there. Yeah. Yeah, height and weight in wrestling. Yeah, I trained for like 8 years. And have wrestled now for 15. We work on the farm every day. Walking in town, I get a lot of stares, especially when I walk into a diner. Yeah, where do you live at? We've gotten used to it. We would lift the back of the old 140 tractor. See, that's crazy. I mean, y'all are huge. Y'all are like fucking modern day giants at 6'8" and 7 foot. Ugh. Who knows? Who knows? Why do more men become transgender than women become males? How does that make any sense? Why are more men becoming women than women becoming males? Southern Maryland. Is it still snowing up there? Oh, there's another Alabama person. Because men have been told throughout the years masculinity is back and evil, and that they need to be more emotional. Hmm. I guess it depends on where you're from and who your parents are. Another Alabama person. What the fuck? What's up with all the roll tiders in there? It's because I have this out, huh? Boston bound. Okay. Beefy Bob. Maxie, what are you doing? I'm like Bob the Builder. Can he bulk it? Yes, he can. Yeah, but I feel like that goes for both ways. Like women have been treated that way too, which is I mean, it still doesn't. I don't know. You would just think they would see how hard women have it and how mistreated. Pinhead Larry or Dirty Dan? What's Dirty Dan? You'll appreciate it, Andy. Do one more set of these, and then we'll do some abs and stretching, and I'll go outside and take the dogs outside, and I'll show you all my garden and stuff. And then we're probably gonna hop back on the video games because it's my weekend and it's what I want to do. Okay. What's up, Naomi? Yeah. I've always said if I get my wrestling hands on you, you're mine. Tony. Better hurry up and take my dogs outside. I'm a man with a girl name. I mean, technically my name's a girl name too. If Leonard Skinner didn't die in that plane crash, who knows the songs they could have makes. Old pup gotta pee. Yeah, I haven't taken him out since like 1 this morning, so he's ready to go. Alright, one more set of these. That's a pretty good pump on those. Pretty good pump on those. Yeah, the dogs haven't been out since 1, so they're ready to go. They're ready to go. Alright. Yeah, I like this. I love upright rows. Good burn. Appreciate everybody hanging out today. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13. I hear you, Mimo. Oh, damn. Pew pew time for show. I got some chickens. Good luck with that, man. Hell yeah, Emma, we're the same age. Appreciate you hanging out, Buzzed. Decent pump. Decent pump. 33. 5'9". Oh, shit. All right, let's go take the dogs outside. Jeez. He's crying. He's crying like a baby. 5'9", 280. Whew. Big boy. You had to go through and look at some of my at-home workouts, man. Get you on the game train. This is what's crying down here. That one. Yes. Can you be helped, sir? Nemo. You do BJJ. That's awesome. How long have you been doing that? Let's see if I can get downstairs without busting my cheeks. Yeah. Yes, I hear you. No, no, no. Sit down. Sit. Titus. Sit. Oh. What do you want? Hmm? What? You shake? Shake? Show them you can shake. Sit down. Are you sure you're not the person from earlier? They said they do BJJ in boxing and they're from Alabama. I guess they said they were 30. I'm getting mauled. Ow. Sit down. Sit. They're not going to listen. Titus, sit down. Sit. Good boy, Max. Shake. Good boy. He shake. Oh, now he attack. Oh, now he attack. All right, they want to go outside. Let's take him outside. 5 years. That's pretty good. So, what, your blue belt? Brown belt? I have to chain him up. All right. Let's get ready for chaos. You ready? Oh, Addison's back. I would win against Emma. Maybe, bro. Yo, Emma might be like Butterbean, dude. Motherfucking power knockout. Never know with people, man. Can never underestimate any opponent. Can never underestimate any opponent. Brown belt. See, they got some jujitsu skills. That's cool. This is my homestead. It's nice and green out here. Nice and green. I'm gonna shut this gate back. Oh, he scratched the crap out of me. Brown belt, I'm out. That's awesome. All right, so here's the garden. We got cucumbers. Dang, my peppers look horrible. Oh no. Who dug this one up? Look at this. That one's probably dead. Somebody dug it up. That sucks. I'm gonna have to water. That thing's dead. There's no way it makes it. No way. No way that pepper makes it. Being dug up after being transplanted. Looks like we're going to have to do some watering. Dang, these peppers look horrible. Something dug that one up. And you can tell dogs have been through here. Squash look good. Tomatoes look good. Tomatoes look real good. Cucumbers. Let's get some water on this stuff before the sun comes up anymore. What I need to do. I never was like, oh, here we go. Look at these. These look real good. I never got like officially belted because I was never a part of an M or a BJJ school. I just trained with an MMA team and I taught all the wrestling. And then I had a coach that I learned BJJ from, but he wasn't like a belted BJJ artist. So all my BJJ skills come from I'm better than you at wrestling and I'll punch you in the face. That was my fighting style. I had just enough boxing and kickboxing to make you think, oh, this dude's gonna stand and bang with me. And then I double legged you on your head and punched you until I submitted you. I want to challenge Allison. Allison was trying to challenge me. Are we just gonna have a bunch of challenges? What's in between Alabama and Arkansas? What we meeting? Y'all want to meet in like Memphis? And we'll just have a fucking big tournament or something. That'd be hilarious. That would be quite funny. Oh, you're a dude. What's up with all you Alabama people? Insane. Never seen so many people from Alabama. Alabama. Where was Forrest Gump from? Where at in Alabama? Oh, I mean, I'm a Tennessee fan, so I'm an Alabama hater by rights. Uh, it's just weird. Like most of the time, people that are in my dad are from like Mexico or Brazil, and so it's just interesting to see a lot of people from the same. I mean, there's only been like 5 of you today. Damn it, where was Forrest Gump from? I'm from Alabama. I dropped like 15 Dr. Peppers. It was like Greensboro or something weird like that, right? I'm from Alabama. No, time. Good night. Crap. I'm going to have to go right back in there right now. We got to go grab our Auburn fan. Auburn fan. I don't think Tennessee plays Auburn. We play Texas A&M and LSU in football at least. So is Auburn like Tandem and such 11? How did you just go and kill 11 foxes? Kind of crazy, dude. It's a lot of foxes. Makes me want to play RuneScape or World of Warcraft and tan some hides. All right, I'm over here looking for a sprinkler head, and I found one. Oh, Emma's a ball fan. Let's go. Go Balls, baby. Heartbreak Kings. See, us Tennessee fans are just mentally tough because every year We think we're gonna be good, and then we're trash. And so we can't talk shit because we're trash every year. We have been better, but it's a long way from the 90s. Imagine if Peyton Manning could have just beat Florida back in the day. Appreciate all the likes, appreciate all the views today. Thankful for everybody hanging out. We're gonna do some watering on some plants real fast. I might have enough hose right here to get pretty far. Let's see. Oh, this garden is still been shooting since I was a kid. I just didn't think foxes were like that. Like I didn't think they ran and I thought foxes were kind of solo dolo type creatures. It might just be easier to fill up this water. Walk through here. Dude, it's still a swamp. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if this keeps shutting off and on the stream. I'm trying to do stuff at the same time. Shit. Me and Addison have a fight. Well, I mean, you're both in Alabama, so we could set it up. Does anybody do gardening here? Any gardening? So I just got to be. So I just got to become the YouTube fight matchmaker. That'd be hilarious. Watch that water sprinkling. He's gonna. What's going on, Mimo? What is she? All right. Now we fill up our water can. It's got some water in it, so let's go ahead and. Damn. Can't believe how many peppers I've lost. I'll fight you. I'll fight anybody. I've had my ass beat plenty of times. I don't care to lose. If I fight Addison, if I win, I fight you. Okay. I've had my butt kicked many times. I ain't scared. Yeah, I know you said you're big, but I'm pretty heavy. Oh, it'd probably just be easier to do this. You know the saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Yeah, Emma, you're 280, but Buzz Turtle Man's like 6'8", which is kind of large. But I mean, all I gotta do is get a light on you, and you won't have no power. But if you keep me at bay, I'm probably cooked. Here's what we're doing now. Giving everything a little bit of water. These tomatoes really don't need it. It's more my squash. I'm not afraid. That's fine. Most people aren't afraid. It's kind of what makes us human. We have a sense of pride about us, especially as men. Does it sound like I'm draining the main vein? Yeah, Turtle, I just have experience wrestling huge humans. I wrestled heavyweight in college. I mean, I wrestled multiple people that were 6'8", 6'6", 6'5". But I mean, really anybody, if you're over 200 pounds, you can knock anybody out in one punch. I mean, anybody at any weight can knock anyone out in one punch, if we're being honest. It just depends on how perfect the punch lands. I'm gonna have to get up here and do some weeding tomorrow. But that's just physics, and I just trained how to fight. I wanted to be the baddest dude on the planet for like 8 years. And I just kind of gave it up. Wish I would, which sometimes I wish I hadn't, but I wasn't making any money fighting. You love the garden? Yeah, my freshman year in college. Uh, okay, let's go in. Yo, Queen J, appreciate it. Appreciate it. The garden's awesome. Yeah, my freshman year in college, I wrestled the defending national champion. He was from Missouri. He was his name was Bryce Ellis, and he was like 6'4", 265. Like he cut to make heavyweight basically, and he was a beast. He fucked me up, but I mean he had wrestled his whole life in Missouri and was a national champion, so he was legit, legit beast. While I'm down here, I might as well hit these. So this is squash. I gotta go get more plants, to be honest. They really probably don't need much water, but we're just gonna hit them with a little bit anyways. The peppers is what. The peppers look horrible. I don't know what happened. I think my dogs just won't stay out of them. That one was definitely dug up. This one looks cooked. This one looks cooked. Yeah, that one ain't gonna make it. Neither of these gonna make it. I guess I'll be going and getting some more peppers to plant. I love peppers. I like pickling peppers. Should meet up and fight in Texas. Yo, there's this place in Texas, and of course now that I gotta think of the name, I can't. Um, but they have like this amazing screen that allows you to sit like sideline of any fucking sporting event, and it looks so cool. And I want to go to it. I really want to go to it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll go down here and well, the tomatoes look awesome though. I think they're gonna make it. You come out here and well, it can't be dried up, man, because it rained for 4 days. It's just because I just transplanted them. Like I transplanted them, and then it rained for 4 days, and so I think that's the big problem. I do need to build like one of those drip systems. It's probably what I need to start working on. I'm switching to second shift. I wonder how good that thing works. I've never used it. Guess I could try it out. But yeah, I think that everything's just the peppers got stressed because I transplanted them and then it stayed wet for that long. And I mean, it held and everything. So, which is kind of what happened last year. Well, see, I put everything in rows. See, all the plants are elevated, so it should drain. If you can you tell that it's in? Yeah. See, I put everything in mounds, so it should drain. It's not like they're just sitting in the water. So see, tomorrow I'm gonna come in here. See, I want to play video games today. It's my fucking day off. Tomorrow I'll come out here as soon as the sun comes up, and I'll get the rest of these weeds out. Um, I kind of want to test this thing out. Critter problem, so far not bad. That's because I got dogs though. Um, so yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. I need to spray with neem oil because I've already noticed some of my. And see, I need to move these dudes. These guys aren't getting enough sun, but they look good. Those look real good. Probably gonna move all these to over there. But fuck, they're heavy. Can we fight with heavy ass barrels? Uh, concussions do had a concussion though. Okay, so I want to move these barrels down to the end of my garden so they'll get more sunlight because yeah, I don't have a damn. That's not a bad idea. I didn't think about that. I usually just get a freaking workout from it, but I just worked out. We'll start dragging them. I should have drug them over before I planted them. Should I move them by the fence line or should I move them at? I think I'm gonna move them at the end of the garden. I think that'll be the best bet. This is gonna be crazy. You had a concussion. Oh, did I miss some chats? I do jujitsu and wrestling and stuff my whole life, all throughout my teen years, then some footballs in college, so we would have a great match. I'm still in shape. Okay, cool. Damn, college football. That's goaded. I wrestled. I do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I do box for 3 years, but my dad taught me how to wrestle my whole life since I was 3. I was in a street fight yesterday. Yeah, you need irrigation. Actually, never been to Texas. I have. Texas is cool. There's some good places to eat. It's a massive state. I got you. That makes sense. Okay. How's your drainage? Okay. Read that. Read that. About fighting concussion sucked, but the more you get, yeah, read that. They look great. Make a square platform, screw wheels on the squares, set the pots on top, and roll them. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy to make some rollers, but I don't have that right now. So we're going to do it dumbass redneck style and drag. So what we'll do is we'll use this hoe or your mother and look. Luckily most of them have I hooked strings into them. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna hook this string into it, and we're gonna twist this toe around. I'll show you. Huh, huh, huh. So it won't slide. Okay, we got it in there. Now I need somebody to hold my camera. Dude, there's no way. Oh, I don't know, man. That weighs a couple hundred pounds. Fuck. All right, well, let me put my phone up over here. All right, flip that around. You see it? Ooh. Holy shit. That is so heavy. Would I let women in my chat? Yeah, there's been a few. Yo, tell me that ain't heavy. Freaking path it made. Tell me that ain't heavy. Okay. Dude. Oh shit, I forgot about my freaking. Look at here. Oh, that's a juicer. Yeah, that's going straight in the mouth. That's going straight in the mouth. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dang, man. This is why you garden. This is why. Little dirt, don't care. Mmm. Little animal poop, don't care. Oh, yeah. And then the ends of them, you just take them and throw them in the garden. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. I don't spray my stuff. No pesticides. No pesticides, brother. Oh, oh, oh. I don't spray my stuff. That's why the bugs get a lot of it. Mmm. Ah, that was fire. Okay, let's move this bucket over here so y'all can see me trek these other buckets down. Because I got 3 more buckets to move. I don't feel like moving the fucking camera at a time. I need to get me a GoPro. I think that's the next move. My brother has one though. I might buy it from him. All right. So that's the 3 other buckets right there. That's what we're going for. We're going to drag them all the way. Eh. Addison, take it easy. Good night. Well, to be fair, I usually go to bed at like noon, 1 o'clock, because I work night shift. So I can't blame them. I've been up since 1 a.m. because it's my day off. Appreciate all y'all hanging out. Appreciate all the views, all the likes. Remember, check out my link in my bio, sub there. If you apply for membership through YouTube and the other site, I will hook you up with free content. All right, 2 more to go. Ah. Where's Maxie? Max? On my way. Nice. One more. One more. No, that's dope, Asin. Take it easy, mate. One more. Soon I go to second shift though. In like 10 days. This is the light one. Save the lightest one for last. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, here's the plan. Feed my dogs. Yo, what's up, Macy Kowinski? Feed my dogs. Cook my food. Feed myself. Charge my phone while I'm doing this the whole time. And then we'll hop on some video games and stream some video games. But appreciate everybody hanging out. Appreciate y'all sticking through the workout and all the comments and views. Just remember to check the link in my bio. Remember, stay hard, die soft.